Now, the other huge issue for me in the United States, and you've seen it play out, is the coronavirus pandemic. It's played a huge role in the election, no doubt, and it still dominates a lot of the debate in the United States. It was fascinating to actually see the attitudes to the virus in the US. There was very little fear and hysteria. There was some communities I went to, particularly Washington, D.C., where they're very strict on lockdowns and masks. Other areas of the country where I thought they were very blasé about the virus, dangerously so. But generally speaking, there's a bit of a pragmatic acceptance. They need to get on with their lives, as Donald Trump said, not allow the virus to dominate their lives. You come back to Australia, and it's quite extraordinary what we've seen over the past week or so in Victoria, when after these crushing lockdowns that have gone on for the best part of 6 months, the virus has been quelled. Well, of course, we all knew that was going to happen. So many people, Daniel Andrews included, have been saying that this is some vindication for the effort. No, we all knew all along that crushing lockdowns will slow the virus. The whole argument was you can control the virus without doing this to people, without killing societies and jobs and the economy. And that's what's been done in large part in some other countries and certainly in some states in this country. So no, it's not vindication, and it's not a surprise that you've quelled the virus. The point is you've done all that damage to your communities and your economy, and the virus will still pop up sometime. Here's Daniel Andrews yesterday.
It is a point of pride, I think, for every single Victorian to have gone from 725 cases to now down to more than a week of 0 cases. That's deeply impressive, but there is a fragility to this thing. It is not gone. There will be cases out there that we don't know about because not everyone gets tested.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. They have done that. Daniel Andrews has done that to Victoria. They have suffered through all that pain over many, many months. Many businesses and people unemployed are going to be suffering for a long while to come, and the virus is still there. What is Daniel Andrews going to do if they get another outbreak? He can't go back down that path. That's the whole debate. We have to have sustainable solutions. Extreme lockdowns are not sustainable. I hope Victoria never again sees a big outbreak, and there's a wonderful vaccine that's available to all within months. But we've got to be realistic. This is unlikely to happen, and we've got to have approaches to the pandemic that are sustainable. What Victoria has done cannot be done again. The community cannot sustain that again. The federal government cannot bankroll that again. We've got to be sensible about managing this. I'm told that in Mildura today, up there in the northwest corner of Victoria, it's about 30 degrees, no cases of coronavirus, but compulsory mask wearing. Across the other side of the river in Baronga in New South Wales, no masks. We've got to get sensible about this stuff.